When a snake tries to bite the eagle, it forgets one thing: the eagle flies too high for poison to reach. Chosen one, listen closely. You weren't put here to beg for respect, to explain yourself, or to lower your light just because it blinds those living in the dark. You were chosen, hand-picked by the divine, not to fight battles, but to outlast them. You're not like the rest, and that's why you've become a target. They see your power, your purpose, and it terrifies them. They thought they could touch you? Foolish. What they don't understand is that when they come for you, they aren't fighting just you. They're fighting the entire universe behind you. Let's talk about them for a second, your so-called enemies. These are people who thrive in the shadows, whispering lies, throwing stones, and waiting for you to fall. But here's the truth: they've already lost. Their actions are nothing but a reflection of their own weakness. Like termites chewing at a steel beam, they're only destroying themselves. Every plot, every word, every move against you is like digging a hole in quicksand. They're sinking deeper and deeper while you're walking free. They think they're smart, don't they? Like wolves circling a lion, hoping to strike when you're not looking. But wolves don't realize they're just prey, waiting for the moment the lion roars. Let me remind you of this: their attacks are proof of your strength. Weak people don't go after what's below them. They go after what they can't touch, what they fear. You are what they'll never be: chosen, protected, unstoppable. To you, the chosen one, your presence here means everything. You're not just watching, you're standing with us, and your presence and super gifts are the fuel to this mission that keeps reaching higher. Ready to step fully into your light and show the world the unstoppable power of a divinely guided earth angel. Show your strength. Hit that like button under this video to help spread to more earth angels out there, and subscribe. And the last one, drop the number 77 in the comments to claim your transformation and let the universe know you're untouchable. Let's rise together and make it clear: light always wins. And listen to me, chosen one, let them lie, let them plot. It doesn't matter. They're only setting themselves up for the storm that's already on its way. Messing with a divinely guided soul like you is like trying to fight the wind. Every punch they throw lands back on their own face. Every trap they set snaps shut on their own foot. Karma doesn't miss, and when it hits like a hurricane. They'll look around, confused, wondering why everything is falling apart in their lives, and it will all trace back to the moment they dared to mess with you. Chosen one, hear me now. You don't even need to lift a finger. The divine has already handled it. Those who speak against you are sharpening knives they'll cut themselves with. Those who wish for your failure are building walls that will cage them in. Their own bitterness is their poison, and it's eating them alive while you soar higher. Like eagles in the sky, you're untouchable. And them? They're grounded, crawling in the dirt, choking on their own envy. Trying to break a chosen one is like spitting at a storm. It only comes back to drench you. So, hold your head high. You are not here to explain yourself, fight petty battles, or even acknowledge their nonsense. Keep walking your path, because while you rise, they're crumbling. They can't stop what's divine, and they'll never understand what's beyond their reach. Let them burn themselves out while you shine brighter than ever. Their fall is inevitable, and your victory is already written. And now, let's break it down step by step. Trust me, if you truly are a chosen one, you'll feel it, a pull that keeps you hooked until the very end. This isn't just a message, it's a mirror. And by the time we're done, you'll see exactly why you're meant to hear this. Number 1. When you dig a pit for an earth angel, you're the one who falls in. They thought they could outsmart an earth angel, blind to the fact that they were picking a fight with the universe itself. An earth angel isn't just a kind-hearted soul floating through life. They're a force of light, divinely guided and backed by a power no human scheme can touch. Trying to harm one is like trying to wrestle with a storm. You don't stop it. You get swept away. Here's where they went wrong. They underestimated what they were dealing with. They saw someone quiet, kind, and unshaken by petty drama, and they mistook it for weakness. They didn't realize they weren't just stepping on toes. They were trespassing on sacred ground. An earth angel operates on a frequency most can't even comprehend. Their light isn't just theirs. It's connected to something far greater, something cosmic. Messing with one isn't like messing with anyone else. It's like trying to extinguish the sun with a handful of water. Futile, laughable, and ultimately self-destructive. What happens next is no coincidence, no stroke of bad luck. The moment they plot against an earth angel, the universe begins moving in ways they can't see. Invisible forces align like a cosmic warning system, sending ripples of chaos back to the one who dared to interfere. Plans that seemed airtight crumble to dust. Doors they thought were open slam shut. It's like their life suddenly turns into quicksand. The harder they fight, the deeper they sink. Why? Because when you go against an earth angel, you're not just facing them. You're challenging the divine forces that protect them. And don't mistake this for simple karma. This is cosmic law in action, a system so intricate and precise that no human can escape its grasp. An earth angel's mission is not just personal, it's sacred, woven into the fabric of the universe's plan. They don't need to lift a finger or retaliate. The universe itself rises to their defense, like a tidal wave crashing down on anyone foolish enough to stand in its way. The harder the enemy pushes, the more violently it rebounds. But here's the bitter irony for those who plot against an earth angel. They think they're in control. They believe their schemes, lies, and manipulations are clever moves on a chessboard. Little do they know, they're not the player. They're the pawn, and the divine is